So you left on Tuesday, right? To LA.
Left on Saturday.
So how many songs do you think you've sung? How many Queen songs have you sung in the last?
About 20.
20, yeah. So, and then got up this morning, what time?
Well, wow, Calgary time? Probably like 1?
Yeah. 1 a.m., right? So, he still has pipes, which is kind of freakish at this point. We're singing a bunch. Why don't you tell us a little bit about what's happening with the whole thing, and how you feel about it?
Yeah, I won a part in a Queen tribute band. Unexpected turn of events for my life. Yeah, so I'm going to be going on the road with this big show next summer. Just got back from LA this week, where they announced the finalists on Wednesday, I believe. Do I need to explain the?
Yeah, everyone, because otherwise later when we're saying hello, they're all going to ask you these questions. So I'm going to ask them right now.
Well, see, the whole thing. Those of you who are aware of the band Queen, they're the second biggest recording band in the world. And they've written a lot of music, really truth-telling music, that reaches people at different levels all over the world, and that's really, I find that quite amazing and fantastic. So their drummer, who's in his early 60s now and kind of tired of being on the road, wants to kind of, I guess in a way, pass the torch, not completely. They're celebrating their 40th year of being a band. They started in 71, 72. And so they're organizing this tour to kind of celebrate that. And it's kind of interesting because they're very self-analytical. I heard that the guitarist, Brian May, actually asked the question directly to his manager saying, so let me get this straight. We're organizing a tribute to ourselves? So, it kind of feels like, well, this is, we're Queen, of course we can do this. So anyway, I think it's good enough music, it deserves to go on. They organized this contest to find young musicians to kind of sing their music for them and take it on the road and show some never before seen footage on the big screens. And it's going to be a big show. It's going to go for a couple months next year, and it should be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys come out. I'm going to be singing the lead for it. Really great band. I don't think they were expecting to be able to find all of their band members from this contest. I don't think they had any idea what kind of caliber they were going to get. And so it turns out there's three Canadians out of 6 in the band. 2 French Canadians. Yeah!
I like that you had to cheer for...
I had to cheer for myself, man! Nobody's going to cheer for us! So, we thought, what else do they need to know?
I want to know if the Downhere guys get comp tickets. That's all I want to know. And so, just since we're here and home, I don't know if anyone got a chance to see Marc's first edition thing. You want to say anything about that?
Oh, well, the reason this all started was, people have been telling me I sound like this guy for years now, and I never...
Okay, I have to tell this story. Sorry to jump in on you. My favorite was, we were somewhere in evangelical Christendom, and someone came up to Marc and said, "Have you ever been told that you sound like Freddie Murray?" Which I think I responded to, so yeah, that's Anne Murray's brother, right? Anyway.
Yeah, so, like I said, people have been telling me this for years, and even when Jason announces it from the stage when he's introducing me, he says, "Hey, this is Marc Martel, he sounds like Freddie Mercury, you may have noticed." People still come up to me after the show saying, "You really sound like that guy from Queen. Has anyone ever told you that?" So I must really sound like this guy. So I submitted my first audition video back in September, and it went viral. For those of you who don't understand that term, nobody got hurt, nobody got sick. It just means that millions of people watched it online, and it kind of was very overwhelming. And I'm so glad to have a strong, loving wife by my side to keep me grounded through all of this. And everything happens in this perfect timing. You know, I really sense God's hand in all of it. You know, it kind of goes along with how it's been for down here for the last 10 years. God has continually opened doors. Not to say that it's always been easy, but He's opened doors for us to faithfully walk through, and to know that we have a lot of people faithfully praying for us.
If I can jump in before you get emotional. You know, we have had a long journey. This feels like a kind of shift in the cosmos for us, and we're glad to be here. This is kind of the first show that we're even thinking about all this stuff, and really the direction of down here. And if you're praying for what's happening, please do. And if I could just brag on Mark, I know you know, we've all worked real hard, and we all have gifts and talents, and Mark has been given an amazing voice. And not to put too fine a point on it, not to put too fine a point on it, you know, I think we've all seen him use it for God's glory. And I think we're all encouraging, I know Mark is encouraging people, like we all have, the really cool thing about this is it has a really cool time with kind of God's image, you know, and how we've all been given dignity, and we've all been given a unique voice. Sometimes I look across stage and I think, man, if I could only, you know, hit the high notes and all that stuff. But I know that in this, God is working, and I also know that we all have a voice, and so we all have someone to love, especially in this season. And so, would you please rise?
Most Christmassy song.
For the most Christmassy song. Thank you guys for making tonight memorable. We love you.
Somebody to love.